Hey everybody, Ellen here, 69 and holding, Ellen Adele Perry YouTube channel. How you all doing? I know it's been a while. I'm promising I'm going to try and keep up a little bit better with this channel. Today I have something to share with you that I think might be a boon to everyone who has not thought of these ideas. Right, we're talking about the budget. The budget. So give me a like, subscribe, drop me a line. I'll love you if you do. I'll love you if you don't. Yeah, it's September 10th. And it's been a long time since I've been on here, but you know what? I have been so ill. Oh my God. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, boom, I was in bed for like 7 days. Yeah, serious. Anyway, I'm back, so happy. All right, now speaking about budgets, I'm gonna talk to you about a few ways to cut your budget. If you're like me and you have Social Security as your main source of income, not necessarily your only, you might have like a little side gig, or you might even have a full-blown business going. You might provide a service for someone that brings you extra income. But if one of your main sources of income is your Social Security, then I want to talk to you about ways to cut your budget and to be able to live, especially in this day and age, to be able to live more comfortably on the funds that you receive that you have earned. Okay, first of all, let's make that very plain. I don't think that Social Security is an entitlement. Heck no, man. I worked for every dime of my Social Security. So did you. So we're going to try to preserve as much of our Social Security as we can and live comfortably while we do it. All right. The first thing that I want to talk to you about is meal planning. You know, groceries are just through the absolute roof. You know, I live in Southern California, and Bakersfield to be exact, but I have a friend who lives in Queen Creek, Arizona, and he was telling me a few days ago that he bought 3 Honeycrisp apples for $8.79. Yes, I am not kidding you. 3 apples, $8.79. I thought to myself, my goodness, I think we got it bad here. But then again, remember, they're in the desert down there, and so that might have something to do with his particular situation. However, he did tell me that the grocery store that he shops at on Wednesdays provides a 10% senior discount. Okay? So speaking of discounts, we have to take all of those things into consideration, right? If you get a discount on your groceries, that's wonderful. If you get a discount on movie tickets, on entertainment, if you get a discount at McDonald's, anywhere you can get your discount, you take that 10%, that 5% discount, that adds up. You will be surprised. You take those discounts because you have earned them. By the time you get to be our age, if you're a senior, you know you have earned that. Okay. The second thing, do we cover the meal planning? Okay, meal planning. Plan your meals. Shop once a week. Plan your meals out. Now, if you just cook for yourself, you know that you can really cut your budget. You know what you need to do. You need protein. You need some carbohydrates, some fresh food, some vegetables and fruit, and you need some little snacky thing, whatever it is that you like. So plan accordingly. Okay, you don't have to make yourself super expensive meals. You can make, listen, you can get by on $20 a week if it's only you and live very well. Even if it's 2 of you for $20 a week, you can do it. You can do it. I'm going to be making a video here talking about cheap, good food. And I hope you enjoy it and I hope you watch it. Okay, so look forward to that. Okay, so the second thing, or the third thing after discounts is cable TV. Are you still watching cable TV? Stop it, because you can get streaming TV for a lot less money. Yes, indeed. I have Roku. I have Roku TV. And I do happen to subscribe to Netflix, although I very rarely use it, and I'm seriously considering 86ing Netflix because I don't use it, right? So that's another, what, $11 or something a month that I could be saving. So that's what, $120 or $30 a year, right? And that can go toward my vacation money. Okay, so instead of cable TV, can't call your cable company, tell them you want to cancel, and go get yourself a Roku stick, right? Spend the $30 to save the $150. Okay, now don't be penny wise and pound foolish. All right, the next thing is a gym membership. If you bought your membership in December or January when you were thinking, man, I'm going to get rid of this tummy, this is it, this is the last year I'm putting up with this, and you went ahead, you bought your gym membership. Well, gee howdy, let me tell you, you are not alone. And if you are not using that membership, you cancel it right now. You do it right now, okay? Right now, yep. Because you will be saving yourself $20 a month, $25 a month, how many dollars a month, right? Okay. The next is, I have some notes down here because you know, I can't commit everything to memory anymore. I have to write a list. Fast fashion. If you are the fashionista and you don't rely on things in your closet, you know, the classic looks that you have, the collar shirts, which are very much coming back into style this season, the fitted shirts, the 3/4 length t-shirts, the dresses. If you're not relying on your old standards, do not, I repeat, do not go and buy yourself fast fashion. Do not go to Temu and Shein and order yourself $100 worth of things before you know it and then have to return everything. Just don't do it. If you must shop, go to a consignment store, go to a quality thrift store and shop there. Believe me, there are so many things on those racks that are new with tags. New with tags, brand new, and you will find something that you love at the price that you love. Okay. Next, dining out. Okay. Every once in a while, we want to treat ourselves to dining out, right? Sunday after church, we want to go and have a brunch or something like that, a special occasion. Now that's different. A special occasion, that's a different thing, right? Somebody's birthday, an anniversary, graduation, something like that, that is completely different. But to go out to dinner every single day is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Learn to cook. I'm serious. Grab yourself a classic cookbook and learn to cook. Save yourself a bunch of money. Have fun in the kitchen, making mistakes, big mistakes, little mistakes, and save some money that way. Seriously. Did I talk about subscriptions? Like, for instance, I told you that I subscribe to Netflix. I also have BritBox, which is something that I really enjoy because I like watching the British investigations and that sort of thing. And so I make an exception for that. Also, if you cannot afford those things, get them off your banking. Just cancel them. And you know what? They try to trick you. They try to tell you that, oh, the cancel button is not on this screen and they make it hard for you to cancel the subscription. Well, no. Just go to Google, ask Google, how do I cancel Netflix? And it will tell you specifically the page to go to cancel that subscription. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them steal your money. No, absolutely not. Okay, well, I think we've covered 5 or 6, maybe even more of these items, and I hope you enjoyed this little video. I sure enjoyed delivering it to you, and I hope you save some money, and I hope you take me up on some of these ways to do it, because it's fun and you can watch your savings grow and you'll live more comfortably and happily. Okay, God bless you. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.